Pika Puffs, it's me. I'm here in this room again. There is still no table, and Boo is still in here. Stop messing with that. I love Mew. I do. I really love Mew. Mew is probably one of my favorite mythicals ever. I know that sounds really simplistic because, I mean, my favorite Pokemon is Pikachu, so I mean, I sound like a really basic Pokemon trainer, but I'll elaborate more on why I love Pikachu so much. But Mew, one, can literally learn almost any move possible, and it's adorable, and it was the star of the first movie, unless you count Mewtwo, which, I mean, Mewtwo is cool too. I more so appreciate Mew for its cuteness and its little ball of pink fluffiness and its bubblegum-like features and just... So this is going to be like a little mini-series within Pokellection. It's going to have like 3 episodes of my Mew memorabilia. So one episode will be TCG, another episode will be plushies, and another episode will be figures. And to prove to you how serious I am about Mew, I have 7. I have 7 Mews. That is not a joke. I have 7. Would have had 8, but I gave one to a little girl at my old Pokemon League because she missed the Pokemon 20 Mew event. So I said, I got plenty, so I mean, I'm not gonna miss it. So today I'm just gonna start off with my TCG Mew collection, which definitely does not have all the Mew cards in existence in it. And I'm more so looking for English cards anyway. I do have a couple of rare ones and I'd love to show them to you. So these two, a lot of people will probably recognize as the first Mew card. This one is the non-holo promo and this one is the holo promo. I'm not too sure on like the backstory of how this card came into existence other than like the first movie. I mean, everyone was crazy about Mew back then. The Mew glitch was still in its prime. And I guess that's another reason why I like Mew, because it's so... the rareness of it makes it feel worth more than any shiny Pokemon I've ever had. Like, I don't know why. And don't even get me started on shiny Mews. And then you have this promo. I'm not entirely sure where it's from, or what expansion it's from. I'm not too familiar with the old expansions. It has a Pokemon power. Neutral Shield. Prevent all effects of attacks, including damage done to Mew by evolved Pokemon. You can't use this power if Mew is asleep, confused, or paralyzed. I love abilities like that. Next we have Ancient Mew. I'm pretty sure almost everyone knows this card by now. I read what the name of the move was, but I have already forgotten because I'm a mess. Then you have this reverse holo. Well, it's not a promo. I think this was actually a card from Southern Islands. Rainbow Wave. Choose a type of energy other than normal attached to Mew. This attack does 20 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon of that type. Don't apply weakness and resistance. And then you have this one, which unfortunately I wasn't able to get my hands on like the actual Delta Series one, because this one is the one from the World Championships. It also has Rainbow Wave and has Mimicry, but it's Shiny Mew! And then this one and this one. These are 2 cards that I bought from my Pokemon League, actually back in Statesboro. Everyone really wants this card because the Heart Gold and Soul Silver series in TCG, everyone just went nuts over. It's interesting because this Pokebody that this Mew card has is Lost Link. Mew can use the attacks of all the Pokemon in the Lost Zone. You still need the necessary energy to use each attack, and these are moves from both your opponent as well as your own Pokemon. Now, the ones for the Black and White series, I don't know which one is my more favorite one. I'd have to say this one. This one is worth about $40. Though it's exactly the same as this one from Legendary Treasures, and I love this one too. I mean, I just love the art style. It's beautiful. Same ability, same move. This Pokemon can use the attacks of any Pokemon in play, both yours and opponents. So it's the same as the one from Heart Gold and Soul Silver. And their EXs. And last but not least, you have the one from Fates Collide. During the pre-release tournament for Fates Collide, people were using it to call upon like their evolutionary lines for Fennekin. And if you guys know anything about the Fates Collide Delphox, it really is a killer. But anyway, Mew is mostly used in TCG to kind of bounce off the other attacks in play. Kind of like reflects how it is in the anime as well as the games. It can use just about anything that it wants to, or anything that's effective. So that concludes this episode of Pokellection. This was the Mew TCG episode, first episode of the Mini-Mew-Series or whatever. Before I sign off, I like to present y'all with this. This is an unused mythical Pokemon Darkrai code that were distributed at GameStops. Now it expires on August 31st. I have like 3 Darkrai, so I really don't need this, but I figured there was somebody out there who missed the event, or, you know, somebody who maybe just wants an extra one for, you know, a trading thing, or maybe someone who just wants to train it and just use it in game how they want to. Whatever the case may be, I'm willing to do a giveaway with this code. So a couple ways you can win this Darkrai. Follow me on Twitter, and I'll soon have a tweet about the giveaway. Or to also win this Darkrai, you could subscribe and like this video. And that's all you gotta do. On Twitter, retweet and follow. On YouTube, subscribe and like, or you could do both. It really doesn't matter. This giveaway is gonna end on August the, let's say 15th. Alright, so now that that's out of the way, I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Remember, retweet, follow, subscribe, like, or both. Doesn't matter. And you'll have a chance to win Darkrai. So hope you guys have a good rest of the week. Oh, and one more thing. I'm probably gonna do an unboxing of the Venusaur EX box sometime next week, depending on when it gets here. So stay tuned for that, and I will see you in the next Pokellection video. Bye!